Virgo Horoscope 2025. Predictions for a year of renewal. This would be an interesting year for the Virgos. As you enter the new year, there would be much changes and forward movement in your life. But then patience and diligence would be much needed if you ought to attain your goals in life. You should be ready to take action and lead the way when the situation warrants the same. Major decisions with regard to your future might be made during the course of this year. In general, this would be a year of renewal, with unexpected changes in your professional and personal life. This would be the ideal time to get rid of the old and make way for new, and it applies for your personal life as well. Tackle problems head-on. Your intellect and keen analytical thinking would take you far. But then do not forget to make self-care your priority. Exciting beginnings are on the cards. Just make room for fresh starts as the year unfolds. Your qualities of discernment, diligence, and adaptability would help you to get the most out of this year. Your passion would be boosted by Jupiter and Venus, and Saturn guides you towards an innovative path. Always rely on your intuition and empathy to guide you through the course of the year. If you are willing to embrace change, then 2025 is promised to be a life-altering period for you. The year ahead for Virgo, Virgo 2025. Yearly horoscope. The celestial landscape for the Virgos would be scattered with multiple planet events through the year 2025. That would be an impactful year for the natives. Your ruler Mercury goes retrograde 3 times during the year, exhausting you after some delays and hindrances. To start with, there would be a Mercury retrograde phase in your 8th house of Aries, between the 1st of March to the 14th. This might incline you towards paranormal activities, and your mind might not go in the right direction. Take time to decompress and de-socialize. And as Mercury turns direct on the 14th, there would be a full moon in Virgo, which is also a total lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipses generally inspire the Virgos towards introspection and spiritual development. During this time, pay attention to your instincts and irrational desires. Mid-year, on the 17th of June, Mars, the fiery planet, would be entering your sign. This marks the beginning of a great time for getting things done. This Mars in Virgo is a great combination of fire and foresight. Mars is always fast, and Virgo is efficient, and together they make a good duo for not wasting time. Your ruler Mercury turns retrograde for the 2nd time, between the 30th of June and the 17th of July, in your 12th house of Leo. This would make you rely on fantasy rather than reality. There would not be much commitment in your relationships during the retrograde phase. On the 22nd of August, 2025, the Sun would be entering your sign for a 1-month stint. The Sun transiting Virgo would bring heightened sense of individuality, efficiency, and precision. There would be better self-healing, physical and mental well-being, instilling a time for personal growth. The following day, on the 23rd, Virgo would be hosting the new moon for the year. Spiritually, new moons symbolize hope and new beginnings. With this new moon in the detail-oriented Virgo, you may feel a strong desire to organize your personal and professional side of life. Then we have your ruler Mercury entering your sign on the 2nd of September. As Mercury transits your sign, thinking gets precise. You become more proficient in communication and analysis. In a couple of weeks from now, Venus too would be entering your sign on the 19th of September. Venus in Virgo teaches you the value of modesty. It grounds you and brings about satisfaction when you stay organized, productive, and plan strategically. In 2 days' time, your sign hosts a partial solar eclipse, which is also a new moon on the 21st. This eclipse marks a turning point in your journey. It would ignite a passion for self-improvement, health, and a deeper longing to serve others. The final event for year 2025 in your sign would be the 3rd Mercury retrograde phase that takes place between October 21st and November 8th in your 4th house of Sagittarius. This might ask you to get out of your comfort zone in your search for peace. There would be unwanted expenditure of sorts, property-related troubles, emotional instability, and health woes abound for the Virgos till Mercury turns direct. Love horoscope for Virgo 2025. Single Virgo natives would have many romantic prospects during the first half of the year 2025. Those already in a relationship or married would be able to strengthen their intimacy. Setting up quality time with your partner would be vital for your relationship these days. This is going to be a great period in terms of your love and marriage. Some deep emotional connections would be made with your loved one. Open communication is much needed in order to strengthen the bond. You would see some marked positive shifts in your relationship these days. Find ways and means to infuse some passion and romance into your relationship. Be patient and take it slow when things might hit a wall around mid-year. Do communicate your thoughts honestly to partner to get rid of tensions around. The eclipse periods might bring about emotional upheavals. Beware. Just go with the flow or wait for the tides to settle down. Share your values and interests with partner, which would improve your ties. Open up yourself to partner rather than being over-expecting of them. Share mutual interests that would bring you further closer to each other. Be the first to compromise when troubles surface. Any amount of understanding would mend fences and bring a period of goodness in your love and marriage. Work horoscope for Virgo, 2025. Virgos are most likely to get promoted during the course of 2025 in their career. You need to come out of your comfort zone and make calculated risks to excel in profession this year. You shine if you are diligent enough. Hard work and commitment would bring finances and success in your endeavors. Look out for innovative ideas to climb up the corporate ladder. This is a year when mediocre work won't take you anywhere. Learn new skills and showcase your talents in work. Try to imbibe a good atmosphere if you are leading a team. Virgos into business would find the year to a period of stable and steady growth. Do not expect a windfall for the year, though you would be expanding your ventures. Money matters. 2025, Virgo. Virgos are promised a year where their finances would be quite average. The inflow of funds would be limited, hence stay away from speculative deals that might drain your resources. Do not venture into high-value purchases as well for this period. Some of you stand to lose finances by way of lawsuits and litigations if you are on the wrong side of the fence. Your past investments would be fetching your good returns, though, through the year that would help you to combat low money flow. Financial stability is assured if you are frugal and avoid indulgences. This is not a time to lend money, neither resort to loans and debts. Avoid burnouts. Your diligence and critical thinking would help you deal with your finances through the year. Health and well-being in 2025 for Virgo. Management of your general health and well-being would be the key to survival for this year, Virgo. Follow a healthy diet and adopt rigorous exercise regimens. Get ample rest for your body and mind too periodically. Make sure you spend quality time with family and friends, and also for self-care routines. Stay away from stress and strain that might interfere with your health as much as possible. Avoid toxic relationships that might mar your health both at home and in workplace. You can thrive well if you learn how to relax despite tough times around. Do not overexert and let not worries and anxieties bother you. There might be occasional health concerns, but no major impact on life foreseen. You can thrive physically and mentally through the year if you channel your energy towards spiritual and social works. Astrologer advice for Virgo 2025. This is going to be a favorable year for the Virgos. You just need to follow your gut instincts and go with the flow. Trust the universe. It has great things to offer you as the year unfolds. Strengthen your personal and professional bonds this season.